Top 5 literary boyfriends. I want to clarify that this is my personal ranking, so I don't access critics because for me, these men are the best I've ever read. In fifth place, we have Mr. Darcy. Honestly, I place him at number 5 only because he was very arrogant at the beginning. Even in his first confession to Listen, when he tells her he loves her despite her lower social class, it was like, dude, do you really think that's the way to win her over? Putting that aside, I love his character develop- development, like when he wrote a letter to Lizzie to clear up the misunderstanding, even after being rejected, and when he helped the Bennett family with the problem caused by Lydia. That's very important, ladies. Always look for a man who resolves issues and he's willing to run and improve for you. In fourth place, we have Nick Nelson from Here's Sober. From the beginning, Nick supports Charlie at all times, defending him from school bullying and offering him emotional support. As time goes by and he gets to know Charlie better, he realized he likes him and his acceptance and understanding while discovering his own sexuality are very touching. He always has little romantic history for Charlie, like giving him flowers or inviting him to spend time with his family. But what really secret he's spot in my top, he says emotional intelligence. At one point, Charlie has issues with food, and Nick tries hard to figure out how to help him. He's heartbroken when he realizes that love can't cure a mental illness and that he can't fix what Charlie is going through. Even so, he listens to him, supports him, waits for him, and is willing to wait as long as necessary. Nick loves so deeply that. Tell me, who will want a Nick in their life? In third place, we have Peter Mellark. This man was my first literary boyfriend, and it was inevitable not to fall in love with him. From the first book, he chose unconditionally loyalty to Katniss, joining the careers to divert attention from her and give her a better chance of surviving the games. From that moment on, everything about him he is just the best. Pita is not only loyal but also intelligent, empathic, creative, and talented. I love Candice and think she's an incredible character, but I agree with Hamish that Candice could live 100 lives and never deserve Pita. Although I love Candice, Pita gives his love in such an unwavering and poor way that it's simple beautiful. In second place, we have Isaiah Rhodes. I fell in love with him from the first chapter, where it's shown that Isaiah has been in love with Kennedy for a long time. The relationship takes a complete turn when they wake up one day and realize they got married in Las Vegas. If I already liked him at the beginning, as the book progresses, you realize that he's not only a talented and handsome athlete, but also shows a deep and genuine devotion and unconditionally love for Kennedy. One of the best moments in the book is when Isaiah, despite always saying he will go wherever his brother goes, understands that he must follow the love of his life and support her in her dreams because his family will always him despite the distance. Finally, in first place, we have Ryan Tate. Just saying his name excites me. Also, making this type of literary boyfriends was difficult. From the first moment, I knew that Ryan Shea will be in the number one spot. This man is perfect. Ryan Shea is not only one of the best basketball players of all time, but he's also a great brother, a wonderful friend, and the best husband one could have. Each of the previous characters had a moment that made me love them so much that I included them in this top. But Ryan has had so many moments that honestly, when I was reading his book, I was constantly smiling. For example, when Ryan decides to learn sign language because he finds out that Evie's father is deaf, and when the time comes, he wants to be able to ask for her hand in a language he understands. Another touching moment is when Ryan pays for Evie's fertility treatment, facing his greatest fear because he knows how much it means to her to be a mother. He tells her he died it because that will also be his child. There's also the detail of when he realizes Evie's favorite color is lavender and it starts buying things in that color for her room, or when he always makes sure that wherever they go there's food for Indy since she's vegetarian. Honestly, I think if I keep mentioning all his incredible moments, I'd be here for hours. So I'd just say that this man is without a doubt perfect, and I want a boyfriend like him.